Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. I'm going to put this story out today. This is about Cuba and all of the chaos that's going on, and I'm going to explain to you why I believe you are going to see this in America coming in the future. Let's start. So I'm going to explain to you, we're going to go to Reuters and talk about a story that came out on June 16th. All right, so almost 4 weeks ago. All right, this is the headline: Roaring inflation compounds Cubans' economic woes. All right, I want to make something extremely clear. They're trying to pull this out and going, this is a government thing, this is a political thing, oh, the left, the right, of Cubans. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not, okay? It is about money. That is it. When you drive a population to complete despair and poverty, there will be an uprising, all right? Lots of governments understand this, and I'm telling you right now, that is what this is about. True, it all ends up in politics, right? Because governments make the rules, right? But here's the deal, and I don't want to get too upset, but this is the honest reason. 4 months ago when I started doing videos about this summer and saying, guys, we have a very serious situation in our hands in this country, in America, but guess what? Because it's happening in America, and we're leading the world right now in economics and in all kinds of different things, it is going to affect the rest of the world too. You're going to care more about putting gas in your car and food on your plate at the end of this summer than you're going to care about lumber and all these other things, okay? About buying a house. That's what's going to happen, and that's what's happening right now in Cuba. So we're going to talk about this right now a little bit. Cubans woke up all last year wondering where they could find basic goods such as milk, pork, rice, beans, medicine, and shampoo. These days, they also ask themselves, if I do, what on earth will it cost? Now guys, we've been seeing this in Venezuela, Argentina, all kinds of places all over the world. Hyperinflation exploding, right? We've been seeing this for the last few years. And now there's a lot of Americans going, man, things are getting expensive. And it's sad that it took lumber to wake people up, but it's also good that you're woken up, right? Because now you could start to do something about it. End of story. There's no like, woe is me, oh my gosh. There is, thank you, Lord, I've woken up, now I'm gonna do something about it. There's a lot of people on this channel that have started waking up to, what is Bitcoin? Why is it going up so much? What is silver? What is gold? Why has that been going up? Why is everything going up? And now they're able to do something about it. So if you're here and you're still listening, I want you to hashtag silver, I want you to hashtag Bitcoin in this, and I want you to hashtag inflation in the comments. Why? Because you're here, because you want to learn more, and I know there's so many people out there trying to warn their family and their friends about all this stuff, but they're not listening. When you do those little hashtags in the videos, it actually wakes up the algorithm, gets this stuff out. There's so many people that have been putting these videos out on Facebook, because that's, quite frankly, in my opinion, where most of the people that are asleep are. And that's like you're warning them, but you're not. Thank you for that. All right. It says, amid widespread shortages, the near bankrupt import dependent. Now think about that, guys. Import dependent. There's many countries, including America, that are import dependent. Yes, I get it. We have amazing natural resources, but we're not using them, okay? So just because we have them doesn't mean we're gonna be out of this because of different policies, all right? Increased sales of goods in convertible currencies like the dollar over the last year, even as it stopped exchanging pesos for those currencies, right? So they already saw a huge policy shift where they stopped converting pesos and they went straight into like using US dollars. It says the result of dollarization, scarcity and devaluation, prices have skyrocketed, and inflation will likely come in at a minimum of 500% and as much as 900% this year. Now, I want to explain something very clearly with you. If you, many of these countries, it happens all over. If you would have owned some Bitcoin, gold, silver, right, and then had some food and enough supplies to be able to sort of, right now they are rioting in the streets. It is getting very ugly. I feel horrible for these people. I don't care what country you live in. I don't care what skin color you have. Humans are humans. And they all want the same thing. First off, most of them just want to be left alone. Just leave me alone. I want to find peace. I want to be able to wake up in the morning and look out at the sunrise and smile and be happy. That's what most people want. I don't care who you are, where you're from. The second thing most people want is they want to succeed. People don't wake up and go, I want to fail. And right now you're seeing people fail, a lot of which is because they didn't understand economics. And 5-10 years ago, a lot of people in Cuba, but it's not only Cuba, there's other countries. And right now it's in America. There's a lot of people that just have no clue of what monetary policy does to a nation. But eventually it will drive them to going nuts. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. And I got this from Mike Maloney. By the time food prices cost about 40% of the average household budget, you see an uprising. We saw this most recently in the Arab Spring, but right now it's happening in Cuba as well. When you starve a people, this is what's going to happen. And I want this so badly to be a wake-up call for everyone watching this. Share the videos, get them out. Guys, it's not very hard right now to take your extra money and instead of buying a new car, drive the one you've got, go buy a little food, go buy a water filter, go pay off a credit card right now. Times are going to get difficult. And people are like, oh, doom and gloom. Geez, oh, if you're even thinking that, get off, go play a video game, go watch a movie, go to AMC and fund them. Because right now, this is your shot. This is your shot. This isn't a panic moment. This isn't a go and buy a rack of toilet paper. This is think wisely. Yeah, shoot. What's wrong with having an extra thing of toilet? Why wouldn't you have an extra thing of toilet paper? I mean, have you ever sat there and where's the toilet paper? Oh, you don't want to have that argument. you want a little bit of toilet paper in hand's reach. Oh man. All right, sorry, that was a crappy joke. Point being is that I want you to start thinking about these things. This isn't that country has a problem or that country screwed up because it's, communist or it's a socialist as opposed to a capitalist and democratic, whatever. It's a global problem right now. We have a global situation. The great news is when you see it for what it is, you all of a sudden start seeing all the opportunities. And you know what we need in this country? We need smart people thinking ahead of time that, yeah, they're going to get stupid rich. Stupid rich. But you know what I'd rather see? You guys get stupid rich, the people that actually care about their family and friends, because you know what you're going to do with that money when it comes in? You're going to do something a lot better than the greedy people. And I do believe there's a few greedy people in this world, but honestly, I also believe there's many people, very benevolent, very caring of their communities, that if you were able to take advantage of this situation and grow your wealth, that wealth, like JCPenney, the owner of JCPenney's, will be sharing it and giving it, and it'll just keep coming back tenfold. All right, guys, I'm going to get off the Cuba thing. But remember, that story came out a month ago, and now you're seeing the rioting, okay? There's a point where prices get too high, and then people get upset. So be prepared for that also. All right, guys? With that being said, the Economic Ninja is out.